chairs being thrown everywhere as weapons of mass destruction because... How's it going, folks? Jack here with another video, and it is October, aka Spooktober, the month that comes with the scary. And what is scarier than the Japanese automotive industry in the 80s? Nothing has ever been worse than companies like Toyota and or with their family-friendly practices, and one of them being totally legit and not at all sus. Their success alongside the rise in safety precautions in cars rendered the once serene, beautiful and peaceful streets of Detroit, Michigan from its status as a once haven for car manufacturers into the now crime-ridden hellscape that it is today. Now, what is the police department going to do to stop the crime in the city? Well, it is definitely not going to be hiring cops that are going to enforce and uphold the law, and also perhaps create programs that may deter the youth from committing such crimes. No, it's quite the opposite. We're going to be sponsoring the crime because more crimes means that we can deploy more lethal measures. Enter the scary part. Alex Murphy as the RoboCop, every criminal's ghost of an early Christmas past, for which you can bet your ass that if I ever got the chance, I would be living that power fantasy. But what do you know? There's a video game about it. I discovered this on stream last weekend with my chat, and it was absolutely mind-blowing. I'm a huge fan of all of the RoboCop movies, even the sequels that followed. They are quite something. The first one is an ideal movie. It is kind of goofy, over-exaggerated, and kind of brutal. Finish him! He's already dead! But just like how some people have the tradition of watching Die Hard as a Christmas movie, I have RoboCop. Well, the game is made by Tycon, a new company that I have no idea about, and this is the first thing, so I hope to see something nice. So let's just jump into it. Oh, the news. Give us 3 minutes.
We give you the world. Good evening.
And they don't.
NPC-1, a military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago, has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea.
This was the whole thing of sensationalizing the news. Very much predictable, like today's, with Fox and CNN, where in one of the beginning shots you have the president being in space experiencing weightlessness, and like 7 others, I think, president getting shot by the lasers from that very satellite. Like, it's too much.
In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
Your filthy hands off me.
Shut I'm sorry. There seems to be
Oh, well, that's new.
Disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move!
Cut to commercials, now.
Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. There you go. Good old-fashioned murder.
Judge Dredd was one of the big inspirations for this, but I think that there's, in the movie Dredd 3D, had a better drug. The one that could slow time, provided by Mama. Oh, is it us? Yeah, strike the pose. Please strike the pose. Oh, come on, they could have showed us full frame. So for those who don't know, Peter Weller, the actor who played RoboCop, did train a lot and practice doing the robots to go to play the movie. But unfortunately, the suit was too bulky, and for that reason, when he had to shoot scenes of him entering and or driving in the car, he was not wearing pants.
Hey, handsome, we're here for the show. Go get him, Robo.
I like the vibe so far. They're keeping it pretty just cinematic.
Shooting at anything that moved. I can see your lady is still quite shaken up. I'll get one of the paramedics to check on her.
This lady.
Don't bother. She's only jonesing.
Oh. Hey, kitty. Cat's doing cat's things. Bruh. You're under arrest. You are littering.
Hey, you can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Hey, you criminal scum. Signet ring.
Gold?
Let me read you your render rights.
Guys, we've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Well,
Drop it, scum.
I guess that we can drop the formalities. Justice! You will do no such thing. I am metal. You can't kill the metal. Metal will live on. Say my name. It's not it's RoboCop. Say bye-bye to your back. Oh my god, he even flips the gun. Just like he wanted to do because of his son.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're
Are you
here.
calling me fat, Lewis? Which, by the way, I had the biggest
They
crush
sabotaged the elevators
on
and
Nancy Ellen.
stairways, too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
The thing in the movie was that they wanted her to be as desexualized as possible. So they rendered her into like a tomboy, which of course she played into herself. All the issue was that I was into that shit. Say what? Woohoo! Bullet time!
Any more tricks up your sleeve?
I will keep them coming.
Oh, can you punch people? Oh, yeah! Respect the law.
Why don't you check it out?
We've kicked enough ass now to... Oh. Sorry. Object investigation. Oh, alright. How do we do this?
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
Well, we kicked enough ass, you chew the bubblegum. Thank you for finishing my sentences, Lewis.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys. The police dog and its bitch.
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
Oh, you think that's funny? How about I punch you really hard? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, good old computers. Guys, I think that I found Nirvana. RoboCop says yeet. Suck it. Yeet. 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 Bam. Suck it. I'ma shove my fist up your... Do you see that light over there? Fly towards it. Oh, that was fun. Well, the biggest problem with RoboCop that we are soon to find with the boss, if we get to encounter any bosses here, is that he's always vertically challenged. What? What the hell?
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard?
Oh no.
Sure thing, Mom. What do we have?
No, not family. Not social relations.
Little man, have you washed your hands?
Not parental duty.
Do I really have to? I wasn't.
Do not remind me of child support. I will never pay.
Alice, what do you think about the color of this dress?
Oh, I thought that she was going to say, does this dress make my ass look fat?
I'll die!
I am Max Payne.
Hey, no sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot!
I don't think I will.
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
I know, not my wife.
It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
Oh wow. Cheesy title reveal. Do it. Do it. The funny part is that this was actually not shot, at least in the original movie, the city skyline shot kind of thing was not shot in Detroit. It was Dallas.
The product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had it. This was just an isolated glitch. I just want to snap her little neck.
Dude.
But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed.
Since when does the old man know anything? By the way, the old man is just supposed to be
We know
like,
what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out.
sick bird.
Follow me.
The old man was supposed to be like Ronald Reagan, because of course the movie was right up during the hot time of the Wall Street movement, and of course you had Reagan with the arms embargo, who did that with Iran and pretty much kind of said that, what? I did what?
A few months ago, I told the American people I did not trade arms for hostages. My heart and my best intentions still tell me that's true, but the facts and the evidence tell me it is not.
Anywho, let's fix our glitch. Oh my god, even the lockers are the same. Yeah, also that very much inspired by Starship Troopers. The vestiaries are unisex. And they played a prank on her.
To be the problem.
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
Yeah, they're messing with you.
Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
They wanted you to be safe out there.
Very funny, guys.
Yeah, you guys, very funny.
Oh.
Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead.
Bitch.
We can do whatever we want with him.
I have a
No,
human
madam.
brain.
It does not hurt me physically.
From
Wait.
now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So,
Is this how we get XP? It is! Engineering. Engineering allows us to dash. Ooh. Fuse boxes. So that we don't need to search for things to heal. Well, let's go with that.
However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna set the highest.
60 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you.
This guy is really good.
He's not a guy, he's a machine.
What are they gonna do, replace us?
I don't know who holds the record, but I'm definitely breaking it.
My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire.
Bruh.
He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, Fire! Fire! To find him.
That poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And
I want details.
are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am.
Give me the money.
Now, give me the money.
Detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
That's not how it works.
No.
You cops don't appreciate honesty.
Welcome to Detroit, aka Hell. Yep. That's exactly what we need to do.
He drew a gun, asked me for money.
Only a moron steals from a beggar.
That's what I said. But then he started shooting.
Anyway, I started blasting.
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
Yeah, but what can we do?
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. Well, we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo, and the body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you?
Yo, they have the sunblock from RoboCop too.
Ever since you lost the ozone layer.
Most believable propaganda ever.
6,000 SUX, an American tradition.
Anyway, I started blasting.
Guys, I swear, just let me take back the goddamn expensive car and I'll be on my way.
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business. Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that. 'Cause you don't have a warrant, do you?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV hero.
The model doesn't exactly look like a teenager, but
Staff.
I can give it a pass.
As long as you got cash.
Now, mister, I've got myself a warrant to put my shiny metal boots up your behind.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie, I think I dropped my keys somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
This can be arranged.
That will not be a problem.
Woo! He almost dabbed on his way down.
It's RoboCop!
Surrender your weapons.
No chance! Light him up! Just look who it is!
Oh, chairs! Oh my god! Chairs are too powerful. Why is that a thing? Bit of trivia, since I've just realized I've been doing that for the past hour. RoboCop was submitted to the APAA, right, to the movie thing for the rating, over 12 times. Why? Because it was too violent. They had to reduce the rating from an X for extreme to R. Yeah, I don't think that they had neither this OPC screen nor stool being thrown everywhere. Stool, well, that sounds wrong. Chairs being thrown everywhere as weapons of mass destruction because... Okay, chairs are all too powerful. I don't care if this game gets released in this state, I'm playing it. Can you imagine that, being in a sci-fi world and being obliterated by common furniture? Okay, I did not expect that. Jesus Christ. The chair patch needs to be added to this. Can you take this fall? I can take this fall, but can you? Let's find out. Oof. Wow. Well, he's done for. Oh, this is it.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Demo, I think that it was pretty good. If you are a RoboCop fan, this is definitely going to be right up your alley. It's going to be slow paced, obviously. That's how thing goes with RoboCop, well, at least if you're playing as the titular character. Now, I get some vibes of like Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines here, with like how the vibes are, you know, Dark City, things going at a slow pace, even like the different skills that you can acquire, kind of like a focus on the slow tree, perhaps to make you replay the game. So it's a slow pace for some. It might not be the most enjoyable thing in the world, but to me it's just fine. It might just be a title that is worth picking. But yeah, I loved it with all of the cheese, like the missions that were pretty damn funny, from like people believing that the moon wasn't real to like the consequences of the free market and stuff like that. With criminality, obviously. Pretty funny. That's what RoboCop is for. It's cheesy, but still a plot that is kind of solid, you know. But that being said though, yeah, that was my showcase of this demo. If you liked it, don't forget to give the video a like, perhaps pick up this game if you are a fan of the series. And of course, have a goddamn good day and stay chill. See you in the next video.